What is up, guys? This is All Into Baseball. We're doing another top moments. This time is for the World Series only. So we already did one of most of the postseason, and this is the final one for the playoffs. This is the World Series. And if you do like what I'm posting here on YouTube, go ahead and check out my website. It's going to be in the description. It's called All Into Baseball. See if there's anything else you guys might like there. And without further ado, here's the video. This very first one's going to have to come from Mookie Betts. He goes down and steals second base on the very first attempt, very first play of the game after he gets on base. He's getting y'all the free tacos. Check them out November 1st. This next one's coming from game one of the World Series. It's coming in the top of the second. Matt Kemp hits a ball deep to the outfield. It's going, clearing the Green Monster, and it's gone. This is a big moment for the Dodgers. This is them coming back from going down in the bottom of the first. Huge moment in the game. One also comes from game two, and he hits a bomb all the way to the warning track, and Bellinger plays it just like Jackie Bradley would or Mookie plays it out there. Just amazing slide and grab on the track. Justin Turner here makes a spectacular play up the middle, whips it over to first, sadly does not get the out, but an amazing play nonetheless. This very next one comes from game three, the game that lasted a day and forever, aka 7.5 hours. Jackie Bradley Jr. hits a monster all the way to the right field. He's back, and it's out of there. No problem whatsoever. This ties it up for the Sox in the top of the eighth. It's still game three. 7.5 hours have passed, more or less. And Max Muncy comes up to the plate in the bottom of the 18th and hits a bomb out of there. And this is a huge play for the Dodgers. Gets them a little momentum for the next game. Gives them a little bit of hope that maybe they could do something against these Red Sox. But nonetheless, huge play by him. Clutch moment. And everyone was ready to go to bed at that point, so glad he did that. Pitchers don't get enough credit for what they do on the field and pitching, but right here, Rich Hill, he attacks the ball like a cat and makes a nice underhand play to the first baseman. Beautiful play by him. This next one comes from game four, and Puig hits an absolute no-brainer, just completely gone, obliterated. He smoked that ball. You can see Rodriguez isn't very happy there on the mound, and this takes a huge lead for the Dodgers, probably the biggest lead they had the entire series, puts them up 4. Sadly, they still lost this game. These next few ones are going to show exactly why Steve Pearce got the MVP. It's game 4 and the Sox are down by 1. Steve Pearce up to bat and he rakes it. It's looking like it's going to get out of there, and it does. This one ties it up in the top of the 8th. This is the game that Puig thought he hit a no-brainer out. You would have thought that they would have won the game, but no. Steve Pearce, he comes up to bat and does work. Or as some of the Sox might say, he does damage. This is a little bit later on in the same game, and Steve Pearce comes up to bat with the bases loaded, and what does he do? He absolutely clears them. He gives the Sox such a big lead, and it's the top of the 9th. This is exactly what they needed to pick up the win. Taking out of game 4, and you thought Steve Pearce was done from the night before. No, he is not. He picks right back where he left off and hits a bomb all the way to the left field, and it is gone. 2-run home run. That's the way he starts off the game for the Red Sox. Doesn't even skip a beat from the night before. In case it wasn't yet clear that this man was running for MVP, he hits another one in the top of the 8th of game 4. The Red Sox don't even need the run, and he hits a solo shot clean out of the field. No chance I was going to stand, and this just solidifies his MVP candidacy run. This is why he got it. He put in work the last 2 games, clutched up. That about wraps us up. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you guys like what you see here, go ahead and check out my site. It's allintobaseball.info. Look around there, and if you like the video, go ahead and leave it a like. If not, tell me what I can do better. Leave a comment in there, and I have no obligation because it's the end of baseball. So let me know what you guys would want to see in the next one. Until then, peace.